do think God hides in heaven in fear of what he has created.
Yeah, look, the whole theology thing becomes interesting. There we go, yeah, me judging. Hi, Dirge.
What's up, Dirge?
You good?
Yeah, just saying hi.
Yeah. Slow morning so far. I'm not even officially supposed to be here.
Isn't that normal?
Yeah, no, it really is. It's like, I kind of like look at the time and go, oh, the streets are going to be open soon. And then realize as I look at the sign-ups that no one in medical signed up.
Going that way, there's like trash there.
Who's got competition?
Thank you.
What's long?
Oh,
Hi.
hi.
How are you doing?
How you doing? I'm doing okay.
It's popping, Goober.
I'm just vibing.
Help!
Oh my lord.
I'm literally
Nothing.
gonna go grab some food and I'm gonna go work.
Ah.
How you been, big man? Some people recently, I swear.
Fine.
We are out here.
Glad you're doing well.
I've been actually like helping people more. I'm like, wow, I never thought I would
So how
do
you
that.
doing?
So weird.
It's been a
So
while.
weird. Me, out of all people.
It's
Man,
only
that's
been
like
a
a shit
week,
that
at
snuggles
most.
up to me all the time.
I'm still
now.
popping out of the
I
mega
know.
building.
Oh
I
my
still
God.
live here. You can come to my room or message me in the com whenever you want. How about we come speak inside the mega building rather than in this spot here?
Okay,
Oh,
no, I'm so
Dirge has
surprised
it.
about
What?
that one. There's one.
Yeah, go for it.
No?
Oh,
You just
alright.
said you were having someone snuggle up to you all the time.
Even if it's juicy, even if it's
You already
metallic,
had
even
me
if
at
it's
trash.
slimy, we still eat it.
You already had me at a trash. Okay, come inside. This is my humble look. I have many trash. Sometimes I go in.
I don't go in there anymore because the territory was taken over.
We try and use trash to stay alive. We fight and then we leave and then we die. And then we leave and then we die. But it's always fun and trash.
But you know how the territory is taken over now, right? All the trash pieces are stuck outside.
I know, but we leave and we trash. That is how we go.
But what if we're able to unite, go in there together, take back
We
what
are
was
trash.
ours?
We are trash keepers. We are not fighters. We avoid conflict at best.
I mean, we conflicted our entire childhood. Why stop now when we can fight for what is
But as
ours?
adults, we are cowards.
I mean, I'm an adult and I'm not a coward.
You are lying to yourself.
No, I'm not.
We both know that we trash keepers are not brave and formidable. We already
You know what? Let's have some fun.
Yet who will continue our legacy to eat trash and consume trash if we are gone?
I mean, that is true as trash seekers. It's kind of what we do. Oh!
What are you
Hello.
two doing?
We are having a
our
conversation
duty.
about trash.
In a rubbish bin.
This is my humble abode.
It's a rubbish bin.
This is our home.
It's a rubbish
It's my
bin.
humble abode.
If you need a room,
It's
you
my
can
humble
speak to people and maybe they can share or offer a tent or
You mean
something
a
like
rubbish bin? I don't want to stay in a rubbish bin.
You are in
Listen,
a
I'd
one.
rather stay in a home. This is not a rubbish bin. This is a humble abode.
No, it's a bin. Rubbish
No,
goes in
it
here.
is a home.
This is the way of the trash
It is a
seeker.
home.
So you actively admit you are living in trash, though, if you're a trash seeker.
We love living
Yeah.
in trash. It is our way of life.
It's not a home. It's
It is my home. And I get free food, so basically it's a win-win. Free house, free food. Cannot complain.
right.
I love trash.
Actually,
You should try
if you
some.
see
It's quite
Mr.
good.
Stone, could you send him over my way?
Stone. The corporate.
Stone.
If you want to find a stone, they are all over.
No,
the
not that
place.
type of stone. John Stone Man. Very tall cap.
I know who he is. Why do you want
Yeah.
him?
He's... Because I work for him?
You work for him?
Yeah.
You live in a.
I did not
You
know
live.
I
you
also
worked
work
for
for
stone
Cupcake.
people.
You live in a trash.
You
yeah, I
work
work for
for
Stone
Cupcakes.
people and for Cupcake too.
This place is full of crazy people.
I know, right? They're the least crazy in this whole place.
Nothing that you need to worry about.
In what way?
Shore Forest by, what's his fucking dick in LF?
Hello.
Holy shit, Cupcake.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm not surprised. I'm just...
Lilac.
Ah, Cupcake. While you're being healed, I have questions for you.
I dropped it.
I have answers. I hope.
Okay.
One of your people, some weird fish person who's currently living in a rubbish bin right now, apparently works for a corporate.
Boing, boing.
What are my people? You're gonna have to narrow it down. I have a lot of people.
Fish woman.
Enough.
Blue
Okay,
eyes.
that's one pool.
Fish
down.
roll?
Black scales. Black and grey scales.
Black and grey scales?
Yeah, just get
Small?
something.
Yeah, kinda small, yeah.
Oh, she doesn't work.
Pulling
Like,
out this
offered
one, might
her to clean up a bunch of rubbish and basically pay her for the gunmetal she doesn't eat.
Oh, this
Oh.
is slow.
There she goes.
She doesn't have to work.
She doesn't
Apparently
work for
she
the
works for Stone. John Stoneman. Do you know the name?
I'm aware of that. Yeah, I'm doing it to give her some money, and plus she's making my job easier.
Yeah,
So-
but she currently works for a corp.
She's
Can't believe you're asking about her soul.
But then again, she might be just as confused about working for you as it is for working for him, so who knows. Just seemed like a
yeah.
naive young
I mean, she's
girl.
just eating rubbish from me. Her kind and she can eat garbage.
You know,
I need the area garbage cleaned up.
okay, you know
She's
what?
doing it for me, and she's getting paid.
Then do this for me, please. So, she seems to like listening to you. Teach her about the dangers of working with corporates.
I go into the coding and fuck with it. It's fine.
She,
I give myself
even if I
confidence, it's
did,
a habit.
I don't think it would go through. There isn't much up left.
Good to
There we
know.
go. That was the last one, Cupcake. I'm just
She's
closing the gap.
okay. Yeah, I can feel it. How do I say this? She's bright, but she's not the strongest of bulbs, if that makes sense.
She's stupid.
Is this a pharmaceutical plant?
How does that make any
Yeah.
sense to
Well, yeah,
She's
we
a
do
sewer
pharmaceutical
beastie.
work here.
She
We do
comes from the sewers.
pharmacy.
Family
They're
of Ute.
pharmacists as well.
Her family is Ute.
mean?
I'd give you Tay.
You
I'd
two
give
are
you
known
Tay
to
a
be
bit
the
more
sharpest
credit.
tools in the shed. Well, depending. Yeah.
Your back inside's gonna be a bit tender. I need to grab that top and put it in the bio hazard dispense. I'm just
Okay, cool.
They look cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say it. Okay. Cool. I'll try my best, but right now I have so much going on.
Yeah, I know.
I am in a four-way war. Not a three-way war anymore, four-way war.
Four-way?
A hive.
The
I'm doing
hive.
fucking space bugs now.
Yeah, I know about the hive. I didn't realize they were joining in.
They inhabit this underground apparently. I found out.
They're only, as far as I'm aware, they're only isolated to Bay 09 area.
Yeah, but I have people running stuff through industrial to get me supplies for, you know.
So they're not really in a war, they're more just raiding your supplies, taking part in the other three parts of the war.
The longer it is, it tends to have a stronger flavor.
They're hindering the war effort a little bit, so
Yeah.
I've been busy. I haven't slept. Every time I try to sleep, I get a call saying the fucking wall's about to collapse again.
And you need someone who can actually, you need someone else. You need a second.
I do, but they're commanding. I have two other commanders. They're currently busy commanding the other two fronts.
It sounds like you need more officers.
I'm trying to train them up, but as soon as I try to get them on the front line, they get dug in or die.
There's a joke in there somewhere.
The fighting sewer is that you can't take someone to the I can't send one to an academy about sewer fighting.
Yeah,
You know
but
how you
however,
do
there
it in
won't be
proper
any
war,
leader
you send them up
anytime
to
soon if
academy.
you continue like this.
I'm
If you
trying.
die-
There's some promising candidates who are surviving, but
There you
it's
go.
taking time. They're going from basic militiamen to
I'm very new.
trying to understand war tactics. Of a making squad leaders and squad leaders. Hopefully that should breed something.
Yes, I may not understand war tactics, Cupcake, but I do understand what it is. Oh no, I cannot be thinking. I do understand what it looks like when there is someone who is actively going to kill themselves before they end up making a distance.
I'm not trying to.
Firstly,
Good.
do you have anything for quite as intense as the
So fruits, yeah.
I'll keep it in
Well, it
mind.
depends on the kind of soreness. If you just
Thanks for
wrap it up,
the
you get
info.
some sooner.
You're gonna make mistakes if you're tired and injured all the time.
What's the minimum amount that I can have?
Yeah, I know, thank you.
It's a place to should. Many places don't.
Where's the waiting line?
How much I can buy?
Depends on which line you're
done
on.
outside.
Okay, if people don't need stuff and are waiting, please wait
that's
at the
it.
benches. If you need stuff, please come to the counter.
Excuse me.
Need medical help?
Can I get some?
Yes, actually.
Some what?
Oh, hello.
Hello. Magdon.
Oh, hi there. What's up?
We're
friendly. Yeah.
Not much. Sorry for shouting at you on Friday.
I think if you punch me, look, listen, man, it's all right. I understand you're under a lot of pressure, so it's fine. And considering the conversation that you and I had with that one individual, you know, I don't blame you.
You killed a dragon?
Okay. Listen, if you need any help or if you need the video of it,
No, I don't think we need a video of it.
I ran a lot. I ran a lot. No? Okay. Well, that sounds cool. I mean, it's not like I could really see them. I really need to update my visual software to include night vision.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be a good idea.
Punch, though. That's pretty good.
Yeah. I'll say to talk to a technician who can help me with that.
As to what?
Perfect.
Hello. To a mechanic that can help me with that.
Hi. A mechanic? I mean, I know a few. Most of them are over there, probably, right now.
Yeah. But the thing is, you gotta remember, I'm a pretty old model. I don't know if they have any parts or software that could work with me.
Bucky might be able to make parts, and Snowscale can certainly install them.
I still wouldn't bet on the fights.
I see. That's a good point.
There's way better people to bet on fights.
I thought you were going to show up late.
I think you just need a little more confidence in yourself.
This is late. What are you talking about? I'm 30 minutes late.
I guess. I'm more thinking like an hour or two in.
I'm looking for another game.
No, I like being on time.
It's unforgivable.
What? That's not what I meant.
I'm kidding.
I'm gonna get you.
Man, relax.
I'm gonna take a screwdriver to you.
Oh my god. That's it. You can try.
Oh, lovely. I'm glad you liked them. I hope you enjoy them. Thank you, darling. Okay, alright. Quickly. Quick PSA. Okay. Powder has been kidnapped by the Vex.
Those machines that have been stalking Ethan?
Yes. So, we're gonna go get her back.
When you mean you. I mean we're...
Myself, Ethan, Wayne, some man named Mike, and
Riel.
Meatrack?
Riel.
Yes. Yes.
What does this sound like?
A rescue mission.
Grabs your arm just.
Yes, I realize I have some bad timing with rescue missions, but that's Powder, and I have to go get her.
You already said you're not the person to be fighting, not be on the front lines.
I won't be fighting. Well, I actually have things from Millie that will help me not fight. She made me sticky grenades. It splatters on the ground, making people stuck, and I run away.
I'm not letting him drag you into another thing that's all his fault. It just gets you hurt.
I'm gonna go save my friend, who has done nothing but have my back every moment of every day since I met them, and who is
Why
in
is she
trouble.
in danger?
She's in trouble.
Because a
don't
certain someone
understand.
drags everyone into trouble all the time.
He went on a mission for someone. Something happened. A weird gun thing bonded to him. I don't know why, neither does he. And they want it. I said, give it to them. He's tried. It's bonded to him. It won't go. There's nothing he can do. What would you like him to do? Die? The person that is responsible for this is the people that took Powder.
I'm coming.
What do you mean you're coming?
You're going.
We're not synths anymore. You can't just poof away. I can poof. It'd be more dangerous for you to come than for me to go. I have ways of escape.
I do
You will
too.
be sitting duck. I mean, you're very good at literally slipping into the shadows and disappearing entirely. You are insanely good at that. I lose you all the fucking time. I'm not gonna stop you. What I will say is, do you have things that can fight against those type of weapons?
Alright, what type of weapons have they got?
Ethan was filled with laser blaster holes when he got to me.
It won't be the first time I've been shot with lasers.
Your armor is made for bullets and knives. Think about it. All I am asking is if
Is
you
your
want
armor
to
made for
help,
lasers?
speak. Good point. Fine. If you want to help, you have to speak to Ethan. And you have to listen to him if you're coming. He's the one leading us. It's his girlfriend that's been taken.
I appreciate that. I see that he has a lot of care for that person. But I also don't like him. Every time you've been dragged away to help him, you come back with less and less of you.
And every time you go fight some certain organization, you come back with more holes as well. And you're doing it to help people.
But I've admitted that I want to fight. And I want to get rid of them.
I don't want to fight. I don't want to get rid of anyone. They need a medic. And the person that knows Powder's anatomy the best is me. And the rest of them. I'm the only medic that can even heal Ethan with my papermancy. Everything else just doesn't work. He can barely use mundane healing. We've got some experts on it. Some man or person? An alien named Meatrack.
I've met them before, I know who they
like
are.
Yeah, he knows things about them. He's helping us.
He's an Elixni. Specifically, he's a kill of a house. The same sort of rank that
I
Voxus
don't know
puts
what
on
any
me.
of those means.
He's the same species of Voxus. He's head of a group of Elixni.
That I can understand. I needed you to know, and I needed to tell you before we went any further. Because I know... I remember the raid, and I remember the rest of it. I remember how upset you got. I'm not hiding anything from you. I'm being forthright. And believe me, I realize this is stupid. But Powder's as close to family as I've got, other than my family. If it were me, she'd do the same thing. She'd probably be having this exact conversation with Ethan.
The difference is that Ethan can do whatever the fuck he wants because he's got all these fucking stupid powers. I've just got to sit here and accept it. Haven't I? He can just go and whiz away and save her and pop it next to her at any moment if she ever gets in danger, can't he?
No. The place they take you, he said that they cut you off from everything else. He didn't have connection to the Aether. He used it all up. He was nearly dead when he got back. They lock you in time and in dimension of sorts, in an in-between place, apparently. No time or dimension touches it, I guess, so any connection you have is just
someone
gone.
who doesn't rely on connections to do their work.
Like you and me.
Hmm.
We don't have connection to anything. My mana comes from me. My chi comes from me.
Magic? What magic?
You're just too cool for school. You can do everything without magic and chi. I'm lesser. I need it. It gives me an edge.
Magic and chi
Otherwise,
is a skill
I'd be
that you
useless.
learn. Just as dodging, just as fighting. Don't belittle yourself like that. I'm not saying you
shoot whatever is going on over here, but I've updated small fish friend, and you've got a person of particular political power in the brothel at the moment. Small D0.
What level
Really?
of political power? What
The
description?
Boy King?
Boy King.
The young one.
D0?
Council member
Yes.
of D0.
That one.
Yes.
Right. You know, I've never encountered him.
And
so
I
don't know.
asked him what he was doing in the mega
Shouldn't
building.
be
'cause,
on
you
your
know,
list. He's only been in the seat for 2 years.
That might
I
be
asked
within
him
the
what
time
he's doing
frame.
in mega building, and I summed it up to
Man just wants some action in the brothel. And he's
How
just
old is
nervous
he?
about getting it for the first time. 20-something.
He's an adult. He's just very young.
he's an adult. He's just young.
I'm only 24.
He's a young adult.
Actually, that's...
You're a young adult. So am I.
You're a young adult. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess.
But people just call him the Boy King because he got the suit when he was a kid, technically, I think.
17?
17, then he turned 18, 19, something. I don't know how old he is.
He must be 19, 20-ish.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, he's of age, so that's all which matters. But
I mean, I
like, it's
can't
really
really-
funny because he's like really. He was like, I don't want to walk in there and it be embarrassing because there's like naked ladies on stage. I'm like, you have to pay for that.
My mother wouldn't want me to kill a child, now would she?
Dirge?
I mean, that's where it comes from, right? That's the person who raised me, made me have all this training and who my targets were.
Hello, Lumi friend.
Excuse me, have you seen this person? I'm looking for my other
Yes, I
cousin.
have. Oh, not recently.
My other one. Not the one I was with.
Say
but the
we
other
don't
one.
test it.
No.
Yeah.
Not recently.
Yeah.
Take it easy, friend.
Just stay clear of the brothel.
I mean, I
That
don't
should
even
be
know their
easy.
names, so that's good, right?
Was that just a gunshot?
Should be.
Is that a gunshot? What the fuck?
I just heard a gunshot ring out. Yeah, no, you heard that, right, cowboy?
Yeah, I heard that. The
Hello?
fuck?
I'm not sure I heard anything, so.
Oh, I just heard another
just
one.
A bang. Yeah, what the fuck?
Where's it coming from?
I don't know, but I just saw Aaron's arm outstretched. Brooks running over. What were the gunshots? What is Aaron doing?
Two distinct pops. Aaron's
What
in the
was the
brothel.
gun? No, he isn't. I just saw him right where Millie's room is. His arm was outstretched like he had a gun.
He just went inside.
Wait,
That's
what?
Millie's room is Aaron's room. They share.
I
an
know.
apartment.
But it's Millie's room.
Not a clue.
Should you check?
I'll
You're
go
a resident here.
forward. I responded. I said something in Millie's comms, and Millie haven't responded yet. I feel like she would respond to gunshots in the mega building.
Alright, you need a medic, I'm here.
Motherfucker suddenly gone psycho, that's what I bet it is.
Has this been happening?
I don't see anyone.
It didn't sound like it was coming from here. It sounded like it was coming from, like, up in that area, on that side.
We know what,
We were
what it
just
sounded
there.
like, but we saw someone doing something. Oh fuck. Okay.
Well, apparently there was some gunshots coming from in here.
Yeah, we're trying to figure that out.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what's going on.
I heard two distant pops. That was like a proper. That was a big bang.
Okay. So, are
We
you
don't
sure it was
know?
from in here, or...?
It apparently was heard. I was stood at the front when I heard it. I heard it twice.
Oh, holy shit.
Nothing up here.
You okay?
Yeah.
Gosh, you're really good at slipping into shadows, Dirge. Scared the shit out of me.
Why are you expecting me to be? If there's someone out here waving a gun and it's dangerous, I'm not going to stick to the light.
Is you right?
I have one more idea. Where it could be from. But I can't go there.
Okay, yeah, don't go there. Yeah, for sure.
No, it'd be the apartments.
Oh, I can go there.
Bye.
Which isn't even in there.
Not Joe Bot, but I don't know.
Weird gunshots. I'm just gonna go investigate that.
Wait, real.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
A few outstanding updates on the powder.
Hold on. Can't hear you. What?
Do you have any updates on the powder?
Yes, I do.
Someone might be bleeding out right now.
Mercury. Yeah.
Yeah, don't wait.
Mercury. Hold on. We're gonna just see if anybody's hurt, that's all. Doing a quick run. Anybody popping off shots in here?
Nope. No.
Okay.
No.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
I don't see anyone up here. Alright, we'll go to level 2. Wait, no, complex 1. Nobody's out here. Not that I can see.
Now what could have it been? Maybe it was something in the sewers?
I don't know.
It was either that or it was in the
Could have
corporate
been, maybe.
area. But if there was a shot in the corporate area, then,
If
well,
it's in the corporate area, we're staring our fucking noses out of.
agreed.
Hey,
Oh, hey,
Do you hear any
Archie's
gunshots?
waiting for you. No.
okay, right. I don't think we are gonna find whoever did this.
No, I don't think so too.
Maybe it was
What? What are you
mischarge?
Hmm.
We heard gunshots. We were
I
investigating.
didn't hear anything.
Raise your hand if you hate LF. Do any of you have evidence that we could give to a councilman who is also recording with his fucking eyeball?
Nope.
No. Wait, yes. I have papers.
What do you have?
I showed them to you.
Didn't do it, huh?
Remember the papers I showed to you? About the biomass. I had a
Oh,
printout.
yeah.
It's like,
That.
it's not... it's like findings. I don't know if it's proof.
I have people I could speak to.
Do you want to give it to... I need to talk to Councilman Aki right now about it. He's looking for anything to convince his people that it's a danger. Could take it to the
I have a
council.
psych
Could also
eval I have to
manipulate
get
us.
to, but I will hand you those papers later. Dirge, you coming?
Okay.
Right, yeah. Yes.
A lot of whatever people have recorded.
But I'd say the most important part is as
Hello, Mr. Stone. Hello. Sorry, I have to go to a psych eval.
That wasn't fucking thrown in a lab.
RG.
Hey, come here, girl. Come
Missed you
here.
so much.
Good to see you. I know I missed you guys too. Miss you guys too. It's good to see you.
Gosh, this place is not the same without you.
Oh, shush.
Oh, yeah, we need
You
to order
you guys fill
another
enough of a hole.
EX disc.
Oh, I probably should have looked at it.
Why? What happened?
I sold one, so we got 14 grand today already.
Oh, I thought someone broke it. I was...
No.
That's funny. The first thing I
We're
think
down-
is who broke it, not
No,
did you
it's,
sell it?
it's just that we're down to one now, so if someone comes in wanting one put in or a replacement, we only
Understood.
have the one
I'll
on
put in the
hand.
order.
So,
Wait a minute.
yep, making sure you're aware. Plus, you know, a good start to the day, right?
Fine. That's
Sure.
Mo activated.
Go ahead and get it started.
I'm gonna have a sit-in on the eval if you don't mind.
That is perfectly fine. You are very much allowed to do that.
Fantastic.
Asma has some heavy dad-like tendencies sometimes.
Oh, why am I nervous?
It should be nothing.
Oh well, got the whole fucking setup. Feel free to sit on the sofa if you want. All right, Ed.
I will.
Thank you.
So, let's go ahead and go over the specifics. Everything that's going to be said here is obviously going to be kept between us unless it becomes life-threatening to either yourself or significant others or family, friends, anything of that sort. Can I ask why you want this checkup?
I'm currently in a relationship with Dirge, so we've been spending a lot of time together. He says I've been showing something that's worrying him. I didn't catch it myself.
All right. Tell me specifically, what have you been seeing?
Right, sorry. Too much information at once.
You're good.
Not you, just... Well...
If you're concerned at all, there's nothing recording, nothing receiving. Everything that I am installing is meant to actually scan every little bit of her to check for anything of heart rate deficiencies, motion, anything that I could look at to try to check and see if anything is going wrong
It
while we're
was
talking.
recent, a couple of weeks ago.
There it goes.
I noticed something specifically about her and her relation to her cybernetics had changed spontaneously. She had gone from basically thinking to a level of self-deprecation about her scars and her injuries, specifically her arm, to then all of a sudden speaking about her, seemingly as if it was the next day. Speaking about her arm as if it was, well, she literally said it was prettier than her real arm.
I remember the conversation. Yeah.
Now, when it comes to that feeling, do you agree? Do you think that your shiny cybernetic is more gorgeous than your very much still organic arm?
Honestly, yes.
Okay. Could I ask why you think that?
Now I sound silly. I'm just very plain. Other than the scars.
No, you're not.
I used to have...
Dirge, if you're going to be sitting in on this, I understand your want for her betterment, but we need to let her be able to speak fully out these thoughts so we can understand what is the underlying issue, if there is one.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah. Sorry.
If this gets too difficult for you, or if you outburst too many times, I'm going to politely ask you to step out, okay? Remember, this is for her betterment.
Right.
Okay?
Sorry.
Not in trouble or anything. Just, we're cutting the problem before it becomes one. So, go on.
When I went through the curse and coming back after I was in synthetic, all my tattoos were gone. My tattoos were like my therapy that I gave to myself when things were bad. I would make something pretty on me. Art, it was a way to control things, I guess. But when I came back, all of my tattoos were gone. My scars were still there. But none of the things that I had decided to put on me were there anymore. And Powder made this arm for me. I don't know, I guess I started resenting how plain the rest of me looked. It started to look prettier than the rest of me, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know.
Now, when you say that, how do you feel hearing it come out of your mouth?
Very silly. And, yeah, I get why Dirge was worried.
Very what? I'm sorry?
Very silly, and I get why Dirge was worried. I understand now.
Okay. And Dirge, how do you feel about the way that she's feeling about herself at the moment?
I don't see the reason why she's upset with her. Why she doesn't like her organic pics. I think she looks beautiful. You don't look plain at all.
Now, I want to start by saying that what you guys are talking about, if it helps ease any form of stress, anxiety, does not sound like cyberpsychosis. It is normal for humans to, not humans, anyone of an organic mindset to find scars, to find burn wounds, injuries of any kind to be unappealing. For some people with a warrior mindset, they find them to be stories to be told. Almost like very fancy tattoos, right? Battles had, injuries survived, wars won. But for many of us, they hold nothing but trauma. Fear, times that were not good for you. But when you have a cybernetic, it's clean, polished, you can customize it in any way you want, shine it, add any special details that you want. It becomes special to you, pretty. Like a fancy gun, nice car, really cool jacket. And that doesn't mean you're crazy. It just means that there's an underlying issue going on that you might want to face before it becomes an issue. Now, if you don't know, I am one of the lead heads, part of a foundation that's actually trying to study cyberpsychosis. Told you it was a big thing for me. I was writing a doctorate about it. Well, might be some things coming out very, very soon. Research me and a lot of others have been doing. We think we have found a lot of the initial causes of cyberpsychosis. Now, I'm going to go over some questions with you. I want to hear your answers. Help us figure out if maybe there might be something starting, or if this may be a anxiety reaction based on the initial fear of your, we'll say, infatuation with your new augment. All right? I want you to answer these questions truthfully for me, okay?
Yes.
So, do familiar surroundings sometimes seem strange, confusing, threatening, or unreal to you?
Sometimes.
Explain to me when.
Usually when I'm stressed. I see things in the corners sometimes. Not like... this happened before because of what happened in the Aether. It goes away most of the time. It got much better. I've been getting much better. But sometimes when I'm stressed, I start to see a hand start to crawl out of the ground in like dark corners.
Okay. Okay. When this happens, do you feel frightened, concerned, or causes problems for you? Would you say that you strongly disagree, you're neutral, agree, or you strongly agree?
I agree.
Agree? Okay. Have you heard unusual sounds like banging, clicking, hissing, clapping, or ringing in your ears? No?
No,
Okay,
no
that's good.
sounds. Thankfully, every time I hear a sound, I check with people around me in case it's me hearing it or everyone else. I constantly check for that kind of thing.
Okay. Do things that you see appear different from the way they usually do?
No, I don't think so.
No? Okay. Have you had experiences with telepathy, psychic forces, or fortune telling?
This is off the books, but yes. There was a psychic vampire that used to mess with me a long, long time ago. They used to give me hallucinations, kind of like torture. That stopped a long time ago.
My condolences. Now, would you say that when this happens, you feel frightened, concerned, or it causes problems for you? Same chart as before.
Yes, when it happened.
So,
It doesn't.
strongly agree to strongly disagree.
Strongly agree.
Strongly agree. Okay. Have you ever felt that you are not in control of your own ideas or thoughts?
No.
No. Okay. Do you have difficulty getting your point across because you ramble or go off the track a lot when you talk?
I don't think so.
Okay. Now, big thing, main thing we want to focus on is yes or no. If you feel a uncertainty, I want you to pull that towards no. Because what we want to focus on is the key things that you can purely identify. If you
Then
feel
no.
unsure, okay. Do you have strong feelings or beliefs about being unusually gifted or talented in some way?
You repeat that?
Yeah. Do you have strong feelings or beliefs about being unusually gifted or talented in some way?
No.
No? Okay. Do you feel that other people are watching you or talking about you?
No.
No? Okay. Do you feel sometimes... Do you sometimes get strange feelings on or just beneath your skin, like bugs crawling?
No.
No? Okay. Good signs so far. Do you sometimes feel suddenly distracted by distant sounds that you are not normally aware of?
Yes.
Okay. When this happens, do you feel frightened, concerned, or causes problems for you? Strongly disagree to strongly agree?
Agree.
Agree? Okay. Have you had the sense that some person or force is around you, although you couldn't see anyone?
No.
No? Okay. Do you worry at times that something may be wrong with your mind?
No.
No? Okay. Have you ever felt that you don't exist, the world does not exist, or that you are dead?
Yes.
Okay. When this happens, do you feel frightened, concerned, or does it cause problems for you?
Yes. Agree.
Agree. Okay. Have you been confused at times whether something you experienced was real or imaginary?
Yes.
Okay. And same as before, strongly disagree to strongly agree. Does it frighten you in any way?
Agree.
Agree? Okay. We're almost through this. Do you hold beliefs that other people would find unusual or bizarre?
Yes. People constantly tell me my pacifism is bizarre.
Okay, that is... That one is understandable, but we'll still answer it the same way. When this happens, do you feel frightened, concerned, or does it cause problems for you? Strongly disagree to strongly agree?
Strongly disagree. Doesn't cause me any problems.
I gotcha. Are your thoughts sometimes so strong that you can almost hear them?
No.
No? Okay. Got 3 more left. Do you find yourself feeling mistrustful or suspicious of other people?
No. I trust
No?
in people.
Okay. Gotcha. Have you seen unusual things like flashes, flames, blinding light, or geometric figures?
No, not at all.
No? Okay. Have you seen things that other people can't see or don't seem to see?
Yes.
Okay. Same as before? It happens? Do you feel frightened, concerned, or does it cause problems for you?
Agree.
Agree. Okay. Do people sometimes find it hard to understand what you're saying?
No.
No? Okay. Okay. All right. Give me just a moment. Okay. Oh, sorry. Miscommunicated one. Do you feel that parts of your body have changed in some way, or that parts of your body are working differently?
Yes.
Okay, same as before? Feel frightened, concerned, or does it cause problems for you?
Agree.
Agree. Okay. Okay. So, a couple things to note. I haven't noticed any mass
found Millie.
voltage issues.
She's
I haven't
on
noticed any of your cybernetics
the
reacting
top
differently.
floor-ish? Not
Heartbeat
top
has been
floor, but
relatively
like...
steady.
Yeah.
It jumped a couple times, but I could tell the things you were talking about related were stressful. Stuff before, past traumas, things of that nature. Now, some of the information here is a little bit inconclusive. Now, what that normally means, we could be looking at something very early on. But personally, for myself, I am not seeing anything cyberpsychosis related. Now, the vision around your eyes. Optical implants are still, to this day, a relatively new age technology. We're still working on different ways of connecting the eye to the rest of the optical nerves without causing potential damage. Because an EMP to someone with optical implants can be very dangerous. It's why these things are probably some of the most expensive things in the body. Now, don't worry. The one that she has, modern day ones that we have today, are still relatively safe. But we're always working on newer ways to be able to fabricate and create them. The problem with them is with the connection that they have to not only our optical nerve, but as well as our brain. During times of stress, when a lot of people would, quote unquote, see shadows, when their vision would get blurry, when they would get overstimulated, the optical implant cannot recreate this. It's not possible. It's not designed to. So sometimes there can be, quote unquote, auditory illusions, as they're called. Or not auditory, I apologize, but imagery illusions, where essentially people will see pixels, because essentially your eye is trying to focus on something that's not there. So it's just seeing nothing. Now, a couple of these are a little bit concerning. Here is going to be my suggestions, all right? I'm not your doctor, but I am your friend. I would suggest getting together with another Ripper Duck, checking your voltage levels, making sure that none of your things are being, I don't think they are, but make sure there's no over-processing power going on. Nothing's being over-tuned, nothing's being overclocked, right? Obviously, go ahead and get your eye checked, just to be sure that it's fine. You know, do the bare minimum, right? I think you're going through a lot of stress in your life right now. A lot. More than you're used to. I also think your own self-body image issues are gonna start building up. Right now, I don't think they're a massive problem, but I genuinely think it's gonna start getting worse. Okay? I grew up a lot of my life not looking like a pretty cool red man, but like a deformed creature. And it messed up a lot of my life. It made a lot of things difficult. That's why I still keep this eye. Even though it doesn't work. It's basically just dead in there. But I still keep it. because I need to accept this is still me. You have scars, you have injuries. Whether they're from doing good things or bad things, it does not matter. You are you. A lot of people, I guarantee around here, love you just the way like I do. You're an amazing woman, all right? Those scars don't tell the story of an idiot who hurt themselves. They tell the story of a woman who's trying to live in a city that I swear to God is trying to kill you. I think you're gonna be okay. But I think it's time to stop for a second. Talk to your friends, talk to your family, just like me. Figure some of this stuff out, okay? You're doing okay. But I can see the stress is piling on and on and on. And cyberpsychosis, from what we've learned, for the most part, it actually gets activated by driver issues. Faults that run to the brain that, unlike most computers, can't just be reinstalled. But there have been cases where stress and anxiety can cause faults to happen. And those faults don't get fixed very easily. We've got some breakthroughs on recovery programs, but sadly, even the best programs that we have put together, people are still fighting. It's, unfortunately, we genuinely are starting to believe it might be permanent damage. But once again, we're still working on it. Neurosurgeons left and right. Even Chickadee's actually started working a little bit on it. Turns out having an AI who's actually able to assist you during surgeries and stuff has been incredibly helpful.
You know.
Believe that.
Yeah.
I hope.
But do you have anything you'd like to say or add, Dirge? Anything at all?
Nothing. I just know
anything you're concerned about.
Nothing about Riel. There's someone else who's definitely got symptoms. Serious ones at that.
Okay. And is this person a close friend, or?
I guess you could call them a friend at this point. There's someone I found. All I can...
The Red Woman?
The Red Woman, yes. All I can say is... Verex Maelstrom, 50%. Rage implant in the spine.
Jesus Christ.
Somehow here's the thing, they are fine-ish, mostly, when they're not having recently used their spinal implant. So I think she's not full gone, but there's probably going to be a lot of work.
Well, no one who's cyberpsychotic is fully gone. That's unfortunately, that is a belief that was created by corporate entities that just want them to be put down. Anyone who's going through cyberpsychosis is just like anyone who's going through psychosis. There is triggers, things that ignite it. Permanent scars that are left in the brain to where when they react or see certain things that can cause them to go crazy, as they say. Spinal implants, I'm going to say this as someone who takes ripper docking very seriously, are ticking time bombs. They are. That much cybernetics connected directly to your nervous system is not good for anyone. That's why I don't know if you've seen any programs for any military vets. It is a living nightmare. Those people will never recover. They will only find ways to cope, and their lives will always be difficult. That's why you don't see a whole lot of them roaming through the city. And the ones you do see normally are mercenaries who enjoy their job a little bit too much. What I can tell you is that recovery is always an option. There is always going to be some way of at least trying to regulate your life to a livable condition. If you need my help in any way, I'll gladly give it.
Spinal
Like I said,
implants were that bad.
That's why I don't.
you have to think about it like this. Implants before were not even really implants. They were artificial limbs. Slight mechanics that would move based on reactions from electrical nerves and your muscles to be able to flex, things of that nature. Modern day augments are connected through a neural link to the brain, allowing for instant reaction. Now, you can get older versions, but any good doctor will not give you those anymore. We are trained specifically to use the new artificial implants. The older ones had some downsides, and thanks to a lot of dirty doctors, are despicable at worst. I myself had to be saved by someone. It was a whole thing. It's why I'm very against them, but they still exist and still can be done safely with the right people. But every augment has a certain level of electrical voltage that travels through the body to the brain. An instant reaction, allowing it to be able to move and function in a way that old augments never could.
Do
spinal augments cause an issue? Because a lot of these nerves travel through your spine. A augment of that nature encompasses the entirety of that railway, say railway. And sometimes, when that system is utilized, it can cause a heightened level of electricity, way more than the brain should be able to sustain. Now, there's regulators for this reason, but I don't know a single motherfucker with a spinal augment who isn't in a job occupation where it doesn't get damaged. And surgeries to repair every single regulator are nightmares. Ask Riel, I guarantee she's done at least one. It literally looks like you're dissecting a person while they're still alive. And even then, as someone with augments, I find myself damn near like overworking myself trying to make sure to get every electrode, every data chip, every connector. Military grade ones, a little bit better. Metal coatings, a lot of things to protect it, designed for that kind of stuff. But even then, the risk is still always there. Safeties. Although most of those safeties consist of turning the person off. Let that be how you feel. But yeah, it's why whenever anybody wanted spinal augments or anything like that here, I was always against it. It is too much of a risk for people, especially some of these modern day edge runners, these kids, 20, 19 years old, wanting to go fucking fight corporate armies. Fuck no. Gonna be another poor corpse on the fucking ground.
And they can't be removed.
They can, but at a cost. They'll always feel like something is missing. A spinal augment requires nerve damage. We have to install it on your spine. But, mind you, most people report after about 3-4 months, they don't really feel it too much anymore, or they're used to it.
I personally
But it can
don't
be
have the chops to do a removal of that kind. Removing that much from a neural link, even I'm not that good yet. You'd have to go to someone like RG for that.
Don't think we'd have the money for that.
Although normally this is where I would love to talk about my kindness, it would require me to use a lot of my resources. It would be expensive.
I imagine you need something either grown or donated to replace what has been chopped out.
Oh, well, we're not replacing the entire spine. Jesus Christ. Spinal augments go on the spine. They're not replacements. They just encompass it.
Oh.
What'll basically happen is first we take care of the bolted locations. Very micro bolts, manageable, but they do end up going into the spine. You see where the nerve damage comes from. A lot of the muscle connections, we're going to need to remove those manually, which is basically like removing staples out of somebody. They still haven't found a good way of installing them on the muscles, which, whatever. I had some ideas with some aposties, but It's whatever. Once you remove those, we then have to carefully, spinal column by spinal column, disconnect every connector. This can take hours. I'd say the entire uninstallation, as well as repair, recovery, and sealing, take you about half a day.
12 hours.
Roughly. And hopefully you have enough pain medication to keep the person asleep. I've had to do emergency work at a clinic where they didn't. I can see why most Ripper docs quit. But there is still a chance. If your friend really needs the help, I hate to suggest it, but corporations.
No.
Unless you can find someone else with the money. That's the only option, sadly. Now, I'm not saying get it done by a corporation, but I'm saying that most corporate entities have health insurance that do cover these things. That's going to be your best bet, man. The other option is, if they're willing, you could have a Ripper doc reduce the voltage levels. Now, I know most people with spinal implants who will be able to notice. If I reduce the voltage on my arm, I might notice a minor delay, but nothing crazy. But the spine, considering the entire purpose of that thing is to help with reactions, to help with speed, mobility, as well as muscle imbuement, they will notice. And most of them immediately go behind your... Not to say anything bad about your friend, but a lot of cases have shown them going behind people's back like an addict for a lower class Ripper doc to get their stuff turned back up. Story normally
It's a
goes...
huge problem.
Story normally goes that lower class person they go to raises it too high,
and
then you end up with... They turn it on and can't turn it back off. If the augment doesn't kill them, the 15 to 20 police officers do.
I have no idea what exactly their spinal implant does. It just... To describe it to what they said, it makes them go crazy, I guess.
Berserker implant. Throws everything up.
It sounds like they have a cocktail of different things. It doesn't sound like they have a, shit, the name's fucking escaping me now that I'm thinking about it.
Sandy? No, it's not a Sandy.
Yeah. It doesn't sound like a Sandy. It sounds like they were given some kind of... It's fucking Maelstrom, so I guarantee it's some cocktail between a spinal implant as well as a cranial implant. Probably forces injections of all different kinds of either chemicals, drugs, or electrical reactions to instigate parts of the brain.
She says she hasn't been on
Probably
lace
makes
in a
them
few
feel
months.
good too while they do
What was
it.
the name of it? The name... She said a name for the implant, right?
She said
I
a
didn't
Zerk or a
recognize
Zerg?
Zerk or Zerg?
Zerg?
It might have been just us mishearing the word Zerk. She doesn't. I don't think she says the word berserk. She calls it a Zerk spine.
No, Zergs are a thing.
Zerg?
Old war military tech. Corporations were fighting each other. Mega cities and the like. Sometimes you needed... You needed a problem. And what better way to create it? They would do it in a couple of different ways. Normally it would be sleeper agents that would join a corporation, become a civilian side worker. And then when they reached a certain point, a noise would be played. And the entire thing would activate. Some people in mech divisions, tank divisions, when their pilot was dead and they had no one left, some of them would be equipped with them to jump out of their vehicle with a knife and pistol and a grenade and just do as much damage as possible. Think of it like a very fancy suicide switch. Mind you, after some of the first corporate wars, this was outlawed immediately. We learned about this in school, actually. But
So you're
guess
telling
who
me
loves getting old war
tech that is incredibly illegal? Maelstrom.
Yeah.
Of course. That makes sense.
Now, we were hoping that by this time they'd be out of them. Because recreating them, although doable... You ever seen a Maelstromer jump onto a box and scream that he's gonna take over the world and then his brain explodes?
No.
He probably tried to recreate one. Or his friends did. They require very intrinsical work to install. And even more so
Hers
to
looks
even work.
very sleek and black. It's a bit scratched, but... Oh, fuck me.
I wish I could
forgot
tell you
to
the world of
mention-
augmentation was beautiful, but it's not.
She has mantis blades too, as well, by the way. And, multiple
right.
mechanical organs.
Yeah, that sounds about right. The fact that she still has any kind of lucidity, as it is impressive.
Right.
But what I'm going to warn you is that level of augmentation and that level of tech, she does not have long. There is no way the brain can withstand that much all the time. It just can't. Without regulation,
heard-
which she
have
may
you-
have.
Have you ever heard of like a successful surgery to take one of these out of a person?
I spent the first 3 years of my Ripper Doc life out of school uninstalling military augments from veterans, giving them civilian grade, helping them get back into society. I've only ever seen 2. The first person, it was successful. Around nighttime, they killed themselves after not having it anymore. The other person, we could not stop the blood loss because of the inappropriate installation of the needles. Their brain flooded in mere seconds. I took part in both of them.
Right.
I'm sorry, Archie.
No, don't apologize. I'm a doctor. That's what we do. We did not sign up for this because it was a pretty job. Sometimes it could be. Sometimes it's great.
Sounds like...
Give people back their legs. Give people back their arms. Their sight. Beautiful. And then people ask you to install a cannon in their arm, and you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Someone asked me if they killed someone that I knew and took their spinal sandy, if I would implant it into them, and I told them, fuck off.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Never let yourself become a Ripper Doc that installs any and everything. Yes, it'll get you to the heights. Hell, it'll probably nab you a fucking corporate job. Real money,
Oh, not
real
into
installations,
that.
real equipment. No, I know, but obviously it's a part of any Ripper Doc's life to want to, you know, ascend to some degree, right? Improve your skills, improve your talents, work at a better place, work at a bigger place.
I'm only in this line because you needed help.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Oh, so you're the one to blame for this.
Don't worry.
Good thing I was. He was my teacher.
I'm joking.
You're good. You're good. I think we only ever went on like one date together. It wasn't anything like super crazy.
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
Yeah. He's
Yes.
the
Yeah,
first
he's
kiss.
the one. He's okay.
Yeah.
Hi. I'm her last attempt.
Hello.
Her most recent one. Seems to be going well so far.
Last attempt. Well, I am very happy for the both of you. And don't worry, I did not come back to suddenly start to swoon her. I very much have a wife that I am very happy with.
Good for
Yes,
you.
yes.
I wasn't imagining that. She seems to be...
I know, just some people do.
You've literally not flirted with her once or anything like that.
I got you. Just cracking a joke. It's no worries. So, what I will say about your friend is if there is anything that I can do, I can try. You know, you have my contact, and if anything, this is the kind of information that goes forward to helping further people with it. We have some developments. We do have some progress. We actually have a program that's been making some lines, changing the entire scope of it. We haven't... Once again, the main problem is permanent damage to the brain. It's so difficult to fight. It's so difficult to repair. But through the use of some nanobots, we've actually started to recreate sections of the brain. And we currently have a couple of test subjects right now, very willing, volunteered, who have gone from, I guess what you'd call pure cyberpsychosis to recovering.
That's amazing.
That's good to hear.
I thought that was impossible.
The way it affects certain sections of your brain are massive. Unthought of to be repairable. In fact, you don't even see the damage. If you inspect someone with it, you don't see it. It's inside. How the electrodes and how the muscles move, all of it, how it contorts it, changes it, modifies it. Because that neural implant that's permanently basically doing its own unique form of damage. But what we ended up finding out was some of these sections can actually be repaired. It takes a lot of time. But through the advancement of nanobots, we've started to find ways of small injections to help artificially recreate the parts of the brain that they need. And then a little bit of scraping, a little bit of cutting, we allow it to naturally grow. And we're getting reports. It's only 3 people right now. But if this keeps going the way it's going, we're trying to find ways to streamline the process more. And once we get FDA approval, well, a lot of Ripper docs might be getting called back for training.
Amazing.
And if that's the case, that's a lot of people we could start helping.
Yeah. Amazing.
The concern is, though, that if we do start giving this out, we worry that Maelstrom attacks on Ripper doc facilities might get worse. Because remember, we're talking about a form of nanites that are meant to help repair brain tissue. Could you imagine Maelstromers with repaired brains? Who knows? Might make him more fucking sane, or might make a new monster that we weren't ready for. So,
not to mention,
thank you.
I can see other issues.
Oh, you're
I guess.
welcome. Hey, like I said before, always here for you, girl.
I can also foresee
You're always here
that
for the Meatrack.
I can
Y'all
also
ever need help?
foresee
Shit, let me
people
know.
getting more cybernetics and more dangerous ones because they've fixed cyberpsychosis.
Yeah, that also seems like it would immediately be somebody's fucking take on the whole thing.
Well, the immediate idea is either A, making it incredibly expensive, or B, making it a requirement to have health insurance to even get it. That's their ideas, not mine. I'm not the corporate heads that work on it. I'm the one that's actually just trying to develop it, so... What they choose to do is what they're gonna have to choose to do.
Why the
Best
fuck
thing
does
that I can do is
healthcare
just the
get-
clinic.
Why the fuck does healthcare get patented and put behind corporate paywalls? Isn't it
We
people's
don't
right
know.
to
Maybe
live?
if the next corporate CEO gets shot again, maybe they'll be able to figure something out. It was really
Right.
dark or really bad, but it'd be the way of it.
This place is closed.
I'd be laughing.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Alright.
I found it funny.
Well,
Thank you.
yeah, all good. Yeah, I got you. Well, damn, love the fucking night show.
It's okay. It's
All right. Thank you. Appreciate this. I'm gonna go take a shower and process everything we just talked about.
Sorry, I kind of brought it down at
go
the
ahead
end.
and
got all that cleaned up.
No,
Hey,
you're good. You're
hey. It's the whole point of it, my man. The whole point of it's conversation. The whole point of it's talking. The whole point of it's getting this stuff out, letting yourself be heard, right? I'm gonna go ahead and jump on the nearest transport so I can go ahead and head on home. I'm hoping I can make it home for date night. If I can't, well, then Chickadee's gonna force me to look at all of the plants.
I do suppose that I
Again.
will be asking here.
Understood.
I was,
Which
I
is
guess,
fine.
going
Good
to-
luck.
She really loves it. Yeah,
Say hi
she
for
actually runs a greenhouse and stuff like that. It's really, really nice. Yeah, who'd have thought, right?
But I suppose if they're closed, then
Do you know
we'll
about the
make it a
Melly
next
thing?
week issue.
What?
You guys take care.
What about another thing?
Just shake and it starts getting cold.
Okay,
You're looking for
go.
something, someone? You're just walking?
Lead the way.
It's probably better if she tells you herself, but...
Merry Christmas.
Excuse me. Merry Christmas. There's a thing in the mega building.
Is that what the gunshots were?
How could you not look at this and be
Yep.
not be happy? Look how cute they are.
Hmm.
Oh, hi, Dirge.
Aren't you? Wait,
I'm
you're
trying to get myself to come out, but I just don't go in crowds.
I miss my vibes.
holding them while they're.
Yeah, so it makes me feel much better.
All right, as long as you know what you're doing.
Their suffering makes me feel better. Let's go.
I'm very weird.
Is this what the gunshots were about? Millie hasn't been shot, has she?
I think so. No. But there is something that's like hunting her.
Her?
Yep.
What does it look like?
A cowboy with a green coat, one red eye, one white eye. She thought she was going crazy until I spotted it. So.
I know what they're on about. Got it. Got it.
Hey.
Getting my sword.
She also had Hemsky himself follow her home, or escort her rather.
see a lot of flames. Oh, you got your armor on. Everything okay?
Socks. You want me to get you like one pair of normal human-sized socks, just because it would be funny? You could use them like gloves. You could use them like full leg, like leggings.
Turn into a loaf.
You do an extra large sock and use it like a
Dirge. So I actually told you talk to y'all guys at the squatters with some shit.
What do you want?
Alright, so apparently y'all guys in that police box there and no need for weapons, right? Here's the long and short of it. Been thinking, Jack gave me this idea. That police box there, no one's using it. We possibly in the future I repurpose that as like a confessional booth. And next week I'm getting full paperwork and licensure to be an actual priest. If anyone wants to help him out.
Priest? Did you say priest?
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't want a fucking priest here.
Fair enough, mate. Don't worry, you wouldn't that fucking balls for you. Yeah, that. Would have gone with a simple I guess.
Dirge. Calm down.
We're safe right now. Everything is safe right now.
That was a furry burp. That's real bad. But anyways.
Huh?
You're good. What's going on? You want some M&M's?
The person who attacked you. I don't want priests!
Fair enough.
Hmm?
Good, just let him know. Long story short, I'm getting paperwork done, becoming an actual registered priest, and I thought, me and Jack thought, if no one using that police box there, probably they can repurpose it as a professional booth if they wanted, but
Everything's gonna be okay.
Squatters place
Millie is
no.
safe,
Just taking a no.
and we have backup to keep her safe.
No, it's there's
We have
not a
You
lot of
know,
things that
it's
work.
funny. I spoke to someone about this a long while back. Their name was Skipper or Skipbot or whatever you want to call them. They said they'd speak to this person, make sure they wouldn't disturb people in the mega building again. Here we are. Here we are. You know what company Handle Synthetic works for? Maybe I should.
Skipper is my husband, and I will make sure that this is dealt with.
Good.
That's my
Deal with it.
That's my body that it's crawling around with. Okay, you think I'm happy about this evil?
What, do you want me to set your body free? Because the next time I see it, I bloody will.
And if it comes back after being spoken to, I'm not going to stop you. I will talk to Skipper, and if I have to, I will talk to it myself.
I
And
messaged
it will not
Skipper.
be
I
here
have
again.
their number. From a while back, the first time I spoke to him about this, they said I could message him if there became a problem. I've told them already. They haven't replied yet.
I'll make sure they check.
Fucking hell.
This like makes me I think it makes me feel a little better that I'm not going absolutely crazy, because I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was just me. I've got it, isn't.
What the fuck
We
is
have
that?
Plans in place.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
I don't think it's a redhead, so I don't think we need to worry about it being who we
No,
just
I
talked about.
saw red. I saw red, and I think it activated some sort of field. Something like that, because all the colours faded on. I think it's trying to hide. Yeah. If I didn't see it before, I wouldn't notice it now. What?
Being, we have things to keep Millie safe. I have places I can put her if we need to move her. Going to be okay.
We got this.
They got away.
It's okay, brother.
I got a picture.
This place is supposed to be safe. Safe. Look, we've got lights, we've got flowing water, we've got everything. This place is slowly getting better and better to live. And my little sister gets attacked while I'm currently off doing other stuff. Should have been here. Holy shit. Shall I not keep anyone safe?
I have my gun, I have my equipment. I have people here too that can help me and protect me. Gotta take a bit of a breather, okay? Do some breathing exercises.
Millie. Millie.
Hey.
Hmm?
How are you?
A little bit calmer. Where'd Millie go?
Hey, you're big on this place, right? I've seen you walk around here.
What do you want?
Apparently, a bunch of blood just got dropped in that thing from above, from a tall height. Thought you might be aware of it or know where it fucking came from. From one of the upper floors.
There might actually be something on. There might actually be something on the upper floors. Time to go look.
I mean, it's not my jurisdiction, so.
Also, Dirge, I'm sending this real quick.
Something matter?
Yeah, apparently something fell from above from a high floor. Bunch of blood in that freaking garbage can. But nothing's there except blood. It's not natural, whatever the hell it is.
I got a full silhouette.
What are you, one of the authorities here?
Hardly.
There you go.
Well, whoever is should probably be told that.
He followed me here.
Are you thinking about the logistics of going that high and then exploding into a giant puddle of blood? Because I thought about that too. And it seems like the only thing that would have happened to cause that...
Nothing, Brooke.
But like...
It's nothing. It's nothing.
It's something that's another figure stalking the fucking upper floor, so I think it's something.
This one's after me, though.
I guess I'm just waiting for my own then. We all just get stalked by someone.
No, you won't. If anyone starts stalking you,
building.
you tell me about them.
Access to that side of the upper floors is not accessible here, so where did it even come from?
He doesn't need that. He doesn't need that.
What a way to start my day. I'm still wondering how there isn't even a body. It was just blood.
Is the blood still in there?
Yes, very much so. As a matter of fact, I found something very curious.
What's
It's
that?
drow blood.
Oh.
Drow. The Dark Elf.
Yes, most certainly. It's the only thing I could identify out of it.
Huh.
There was something like me. Don't know where you kill a drow would be.
Not a normal drow, Fliss. This is something.
Oh boy, now these fuckers are showing up.
I mean, it's dead. Drow.
It ain't. I'll speak to you about it.
It's a pool of drow blood. Still no sign of a body, which is still baffling me. Why was there no body? I saw it. I saw it fall from one of the upper levels down here. And then when I make it here, there's just blood.
No need to worry about yourself.
He exploded.
Yeah. something like that.
Creepy magic blood.
I don't want to think about that.
Or like
On the money.
Blood.
Hi, Mr. Dirge.
You could burn it. Oh. Oh, was it?
Alright, what a day, what a fucking day.
Oh,
Someone walked this direction that I wanted to speak to. Let's see.
I mean, they're still there. Or do they just leave that behind?
They do end up leaving it behind, actually. We have samples of it.
Oh.
Right.
It's messy. It's messy magic.
What do you want
From
for
what I
it?
understand, magic is like more synonymous with a cowardice, but like, I mean, that would make sense because you ran away.
Oh, nothing ran away. It's just some sort of animal that probably fell from a very long height and exploded when it hit the dumpster.
Is everyone looking at garbage?
And it's a really tall place to fall from.
Yeah, exactly. An animal gets all the way up there, falls down, hits this, no matter what no matter, depending on how far they fall, no matter what they hit or thing, they're going to be going fast enough to just completely. Who knows? They might have hit something on the way down, and this is what's left of them falling into the dumpster.
Oh, God. Huh. Murder! I don't know. I don't know if it's a murder.
It's not murder.
Write an incidents report.
It's a mystery concern.
I don't know if
There's no doubt.
we have access to the upper levels of the building.
There's no direct way up there, not on this side.
If it makes you feel any better, I don't see anybody else up there.
See if I can put a request through at some time.
We're a request through. As far as I'm aware, you guys are not the security for this mega building.
Yeah, you should probably contact the actual security. It'll probably make more sense.
Yeah.
I suppose it's under a different circumstance. Guess we'll see where that goes.
I'm sure there's plenty of... We use Okram's razor here. Some special weird voodoo magic shit. Or... an animal fell and got vaporized from a raccoon, probably, or a rat. Maybe a raccoon by the amount. I don't think there's anything more to worry about here.
Alright. I'll write it up in the... I'm on 1-3.
Yep.
Wanna come too?
Yeah, might as well.
And that's
Also, I
called
was totally
misleading the
lying. There is
corporates.
a way out to those upper floors.
Yeah, I've been up. And that's how you lie to corporates, by the way. You heard nothing.
You're fine. I am not offended whatsoever. I have the same opinion.
Fuck Foxtech? Yeah.
Yeah.
Besides, I know what this is. Oh, sorry. Ooh, shit, that's a real something in the fourth dimension. I know who this is. I just rather not speak about it openly, so... I'll wait till the streets close.
May I inquire about, or is it something I shouldn't get involved with? Type
Something
deal.
you shouldn't get involved with. Begins
You want
for
me to at
letter
least give you a scan of everything, or I can at least
We've
give you a
already
scan
got
and print out real quick?
We've already got it from.
Perfect. There you go. All right.
It's very obviously pulls out his phone. RMU.
If you'd like something actually, an actual name to remember, you can also refer to me as Rum.
Rom, that'll do. Yeah, Rom.
All right. Well, sounds good. Well, hopefully you go good on your investigation. If I knew your middle name, I would say something, but...
I don't have a middle name. Or last name. I only have a first name.
Detective Dirge. Good luck.
No. Yeah, well, this is actually kind of my specialty. When never mind, he's gone.
My guy's like Batman.
Come with me, everyone.
Can't believe it. He's more Batman than you.
Don't all you start calling me... Yeah.
Oh.
That includes you, Ron, by the way, if you want to if you want me to tell you what I think this is. With pretty good evidence.
Well, if it's a concern for the mega building, I would most certainly want to know.
It might be a concern, but it's more of a concern for myself.
Personal enemy.
Wouldn't call them an enemy. Right. This should be good enough. Fliss, you already know.
No, that was deeper than I thought it'd be.
It is deeper than you thought it was going to be. So.
Then there's Dirge drugs. Kidding.
Right, Fliss, you already know. You were there a few days ago. So that was, well, now that I know it's a drow, but it's a child, more precisely.
Oh.
Oh dear.
No, Maury, they're not dead. They can turn into blood and use it to transport themselves. Some sort of humomancer. Probably some sort of... Probably either through something. I don't know where they get the origin of power yet. So either some sort of prodigy in it or something like that. Either way, they've been raised by the cult. The same cult that raised me. You know, the one that begins with the letter B. That we don't speak about because I don't like hearing it. Yeah. I have met this individual once. I tried to convince him to leave because they're just a kid, and I failed. I'm going to try again, and this time I won't fail because I will be more prepared. Because I know it's coming. I won't be into court for doubting myself.
Were they here today, perhaps looking for you?
Certainly. They were watching me. I saw them. The photo you took, Brooke? That's them.
Mm-hmm.
I only realized it was them, what I was looking at, till I saw... the blood in the dumpster. Then your photo confirmed it. That sword I'll recognize anywhere. Memory of him has stayed into my mind. Because of how harrowing it is. Because I was like him once. It took me losing all my memories for that brainwashing to go. And even then, memories of it, little bits of it remain. It fucks me up forever. Your sword I almost chopped Isaacs in two. So, I'm going to try and help them. Help them before it's too much. Put them on a right path. Give them the same chance I'd been given. A lot of those members of those cults are irredeemable. But those who had no choice in the matter in joining them, those who were born into it, I have pity on. Maybe I shouldn't, though. They end up killing a bunch of people. Stalking my friends and family. Hurting them. I don't know if I could hold myself back if that happened. Or if I could ever forgive myself.
can't say I can completely understand what you have been through, but you are my condolences for such losses. No person should have to suffer like that.
Yeah. A lot of people say the same. And I agree. No person should. Which is why I want to save them. That feels better.
I would make the safe assumption that if we ever encounter this drow again, we should inform you immediately.
Yes. And try to calm them down, reason with them. Please don't provoke them. If you provoke them, I might have to stop them. I don't want to kill a kid. I wouldn't be able to forgive myself.
I have a preference towards negotiation, so I would certainly try my best if I get caught with him.
Most people here do. Thank you all.
Yeah. You're welcome. I'm going to go check back into the mega building, see if anything else is happening. You take all the time you need.
Of course.
One moment, please.
There's someone there. Nothing. They definitely didn't run off. I'd noticed that.
They were just in there, and they disappeared.
What?
I didn't think they'd be in there. I went around, and I bumped into them. I said hi. They said hi back.
What were they? What? Puddle of blood?
Yeah. I'm right here.
Hello? Please. Are you around? You hiding? You don't have to hide from me. You don't have to hide from me.
Planet pool. That would be you with your little baby leg. Good, cause you're a planet dog. So you have your little.
No one's in the comms. Rio's probably busy.
Grab.
Hello? Are you there?
Hi.
Right. Hello? Hello? It's me.
Is there a reason you're all geared up?
There's something sneaking around. I'm just investigating.
Oh, really isn't there? In the incinerator.
Oh, hi. That was like a real. Oh. I was gonna say that's like a real horror moment.
Brooke, be very careful around that one. Hello? Please? It's me. The other one. The hypocrite.
Can't believe you're a hippo.
I can't go any further than this. It's far too hot in here. Fliss, you go investigate. In the incinerator. Brooke, you too, but be careful.
Hey, if you're in here, just letting you know, breathing in this is probably not good for you.
Start letting them.
Did you hear that?
Response. I just warned him about, You probably shouldn't be breathing in there here.
I can't go in there. Fuck. Please, come out. Can we speak somewhere else?
Uncomfortable.
I don't like heat. Not at all.
I like it.
Can we speak somewhere else, please?
Have you made your decision?
I have.
Be careful, that might be hot. I don't know.
I'll help you.
Well?
Help you get better. Help you leave the cult. Do
You'll help me find heaven?
something other than yes.
My heaven.
Find you better. Better heaven
And you
than they
won't.
promised you.
You
It'll
won't
be.
drop me off at the people at Bay09.
I won't.
What's the catch?
Ooh. I think it stressed him out a little too much.
I tend to do that. Do you want me to wake him up?
I don't think I trust you doing that because I don't know you. No offense.
Maybe we should have him stay here and be in all of this,
Yeah, we should probably like, ooh.
I can't.
I can't.
A bit.
Oh, ooh.
Could you get someone a bit? Could you go get someone a bit?
Hold on.
Could you go get someone a bit?
Wake him. We need to wake him up.
He's probably like passed out and unconscious because it's too hot here. And he's
Oh,
like
yeah.
cold. I can wake him up. Go get someone stronger. Yeah. Yo. Mm. You want me to help? What are you gonna do if you need help? No take backs. What do you mean no take backs? What are you gonna do? I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know if you're gonna help, so I can't say how you will help. You're gonna do. People wake up when they get covered in blood. Why would you do? I just asking why you were doing this, and you just did it. Okay. He's awake, isn't he? Oh, why did you come on? I mean, yeah, but I just wanted to move him. I didn't want to. No, you just. Oh dear.
What?
Pick up, move, pick up, move. Nothing else. Pick up, move. Be quiet. I can't.
Alright, you. Get it!
Now move him up and out of here.
And he's just gonna fireman carry.
Oh.
I don't know.
Dirge.
All of us out.
Why am I covered in blood?
Little guy. Well.
It would seem we found your...
I'm gonna just set him down and just pull you through.
It seems we found your acquaintance,
Can you
Mr. Dirge.
walk? Alright, first off, Dirge, whose blood is that?
I don't know.
Can I scan you for injuries?
Sure. So it's not his blood. It probably comes up really weird on the scanners. Speak to Nuri about that. But he definitely has hypothermia.
Why are you so fucking cold?
Hyper, not hypo.
Oh.
The reverse.
Opposite of that. Alright, well, is Rial working right now? Because she's gonna be pretty fucking pissed.
Just taking a break, I think.
Alright,
Yes, we
well,
were in the
Andrew should just
incinerator,
be right
so that's a very bad
upstairs,
idea.
so, can you... Yeah, come on. Can you get to your feet? Give me your hand. Give me your hand. 1, 2, 3, up. I know better than to ask questions on what the fuck you guys are doing down here, but... Bringing you to the ripping ship.
Don't need anyone skulking about here. Come on.
How come every time I've been to the ripping ship in the past 4 months, it's because I'm bringing someone else there? Nice armor, by the way.
Oh, oops, I'm sliding.
Can you make it up the stairs? Alright. Give me an arm. Oh, shit. One moment. There we go. Alright, cool. Let's go. I'm not gonna ask who that other person is either. Hey, go find Rio or tell the ripping ship to open.
Go. Hey, I'm tired.
Oh, alright. Enjoy. Andrew. Andrew, unfuck your ears. Tell the ripping ship I'm bringing Dirge in.
Okay. Wait, are they even...
Thank
do
you.
you know if they're even open? Because last time I checked, they were closed.
Not a fucking clue. Find Rial then. Or anyone that works there. Also, where did Viva go? Alright, so... You know, not my fucking business, but what the hell are you guys doing down in the incinerator?
Someone... He would only speak to me there for some reason. I wanted him to get out. I need to help him. He's like me. He's just like me.
What do you mean, like you?
Don't move. Just plastering papers on you. Stay still. Okay, just... Ow. You slowly start to feel heat start to emanate.
Hypothermia.
Someone said you had hypothermia?
Hypothermia.
He's burning up.
No, it's the worst thing.
He was in the incinerator room.
Why?
Yeah, she didn't do stuff with papers.
Couldn't really tell you.
Child.
My...
Turn into it.
Yes, the ones that...
Sit down. Sit down.
disappeared.
Sit down. Just sit down over there.
Okay.
You got this, Phil?
I have this.
Alright, let me know.
This is not gonna be
let me
pleasant,
know.
but I have it.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
One needs to cool him down towards his spine and head as fast as they can. You'll hear a crack behind your head and sudden cold. You can if you want. I'm trying to take care of him. Do whatever you need to. Just don't get in my way.
I can't promise that I'll be there.
I'll wait. It's okay.
Any help you can provide is appreciated, and cannot I understand.
I need you to keep your hand behind your head. I'm going to place some others in very strategic places to cool down your blood.
Exactly. And the whole reason that I got an office in this building specific was to...
Let's it up underneath your left armpit. Press.
If you need
Press down. Press down. Good.
96th floor, office C.
Understood. I have some other people I'd like to speak to as well first, and then we will see about some sort of larger gathering.
Press down.
Sounds good.
Good. Right there. Like that.
Here's my contact info.
This is going to take a moment or two.
Have a good day then.
I'm placing this in strategic areas to cool down your main arteries.
Sorry about that.
It'll cool down your blood, which will cool down the rest of you.
About the office.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Where are they?
Right.
They use their hemomancy to disappear. I'm afraid I couldn't necessarily stop them.
Sorry, hemomancy? What were we talking about?
Personal matter.
If you don't want me to get involved, just tell me and I'll back.
It's a
I'll offer help.
It's a personal matter. Very personal.
I just let you know.
It's someone they know.
We're here.
Okay.
I'm trying to help them, but they're making it difficult.
I trust me. If they weren't here, you were my go-to. I kind of forgot you were a medic for a little bit.
If you want help, I'm here. So is security on the streets. But we're not gonna press the issue.
They'll, if you get security involved and they get all around, then they'll just run away.
You should start to be feeling colder.
Yeah.
Cheating in some ways.
Okay, well.
Well, I mean, I guess
Yeah.
I'd be cheating there too.
You've come down a few
Offer help is
degrees.
always there. If you want it.
The Healy hands too.
Now my scanners are all askew.
You gotta be careful with that, though.
Yeah, I know.
This is why I don't normally track biological components. They're impossible to trace.
I'm sending you the medical scan I took.
Your Healy hands.
Okay.
Dirge.
Mm-hmm.
That's all your info now.
Don't know
'Cause
what I'm
I don't know what the hell to make of that. There's something weird.
Why am I covered in blood?
All right.
Alright, keep walking, because...
That's a great question.
Considering your acquaintance is a hemomancer, take a guess.
They cooled me down by chucking blood all over me.
I'm not sure if that was their intention.
They were trying
but
to
it
save
seemed
you?
like it was something.
That means they were trying to save you.
What?
You said they were in the incinerator?
It's
Yeah.
Where myself and Mr. Oh, his
Where's
name's
Fliss?
evading me at the moment.
Where's
but
Fliss?
Where were we?
Fliss was with me. Brooke too.
Fliss is in there?
No.
Okay, okay.
Yes, we found
Where's
you down
Brooke?
there and we brought you out.
Where's
Brooke
Brooke?
was right behind you. She's right behind. They're right behind you. They're right behind you.
Come up front.
Okay.
Where'd they?
I
Where'd
need
they
to.
go?
If Fliss is in there, he could be overheating. So I'm gonna real quick.
What?
Oh no, he left with us.
Where'd they go?
He left.
Okay,
I'm not sure where
he was
went
here.
afterwards, but he's
The
not
kid?
in there.
Okay.
They're around.
Maybe.
Around? Where?
You can't. Just calm down. I'm keeping an eye on them.
I'm glad you are. Trying to scan for biological components is impossible.
I can't help them. No, I can. I've got to help.
You can.
You can.
It's
It'll just take some
hard.
time.
Just stay here and stay cool. Okay? They tried to save you by cooling you down. That's a great start.
They certainly don't mean harm, considering that they were with us for a short time before they disappeared and did nothing except watch.
That's good. That's a good sign. It's a very good sign.
I'm really dizzy. It's really loud.
Yes. Yeah, drink this water. Okay? You need your fluids if you've been overheated. It's okay. It's okay. Just stay there. Calm down.
Do you think you'd ever kill someone with a water bottle?
What?
Do you think you'd ever kill someone with a water bottle?
Dirge, focus. Dirge, look at me.
That is not the focus of
Look
the
at me.
situation, Mr. Dirge.
Hi. I need you to drink the water. Can you drink the water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drink the water.
Just drink the water. Here, I'll even open it for you. Come on. It's okay. Come on. Put your hands gently.
I need to do something.
You need to drink the water, Dirge.
No,
You can do something after.
Could you just shove it down someone's throat and watch them choke? That'd be funny.
Dirge.
I don't think that's physically
Easy.
possible.
Easy. Easy, darling. You're just not feeling well, that's all. It's okay. Okay. Feel better soon. Okay?
Why is your face so
Stay here,
biteable?
alright? Dirge, stay here, okay? Stay right here. I need you to focus. Okay? Can you focus?
I can focus.
Hey, Brooke. We're gonna go to the timeout car now. Think you can get up to go to the timeout car? Or get away from people, okay?
That sounds like a wonderful idea.
Sure.
Yeah, let's go to the timeout car. You like it there.
Yeah, I do.
Nice and quiet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Taking him to the timeout car to get him away from people. Give him some quiet time to think. I'm gonna take him to the timeout car, get him away from people. It's loud, and he needs to focus.
Alright.
I'll keep an eye on things
Do
up
you
here,
mind?
make sure nothing else goes amiss.
Thank you. You should be cooled down. We'll keep cooling you down. You'll feel much better, okay? Come on.
Okay. My head is spinning.
Head is spinning? Right. I'm gonna be very gentle, okay? I'm just gonna carefully take you. Alright? Just gonna take you. No worries. Okay? Come on.
No, stop. I've never hurt
Are you too dizzy? It's alright.
What?
Come on.
I
We're just
wasn't
going to the
speaking to
timeout
you.
car.
I don't know if the timeout car is a good idea right now.
Not a good idea? Not a good idea. Okay. Wait, stop. don't go to the timeout car then, right?
Why? What's... that's Millie's
Don't,
car.
Dirge, don't look. Don't look, Dirge. We can't. You... Just... not right now.
I'll double check.
Okay, double check first, please. Easy, okay? Easy. I'm right here. Okay? Okay? Yeah?
Right. You shouldn't be taking care of me. Someone else should. You're emotionally compromised.
Easy. Easy. Let's just make sure that you get a little colder, okay? I can reverse the warming in my papers to make them cold. It's gentle, it's not a bunch, but it's something.
It feels nice.
It does feel nice, doesn't it? Brooke, any answers?
Maybe.
Maybe? Kick
That's
someone
not
out
the
if you
yet-
need to.
no,
Go
no.
yell at them.
Yeah,
Yell at them. I'm taking him to the car. Come on. Come on, darling. You gotta focus to go down the stairs with me, okay?
Yeah, okay.
We're just gonna get somewhere nice and quiet.
I can.
It's gonna be alright, okay? Come on, okay? You know what? We can do cat jail in the car. That'll make you feel better while you're
Yeah.
cooling off.
Yeah.
And we'll make sure you drink another bottle of water. And I have some cookies. You'll feel right as rain.
You shouldn't sit on me while I'm covered in blood, though.
I don't care about that. You know that. I get covered in
don't
blood
want
every day.
I don't want to get your outfit dirty.
It's very washable. No worries. Okay?
I need to be doing
alright.
something.
You need to be doing something?
Yes. I've
Alright,
got
come
someone
on,
to
come
take
sit
care
down
of.
at least.
Wait, is it you? Do I have to take
I
care
know.
of you?
No, it's
Yeah.
the wee little lad you have to take care of, but you have to find them first, so come sit down. It's alright. Come
Well,
on.
if I have to go
Sit
for
in the car.
Okay.
You can as soon as you're not dizzy, okay?
Alright.
Once you're not dizzy, you can go looking again.
Okay. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Rocket ship.
And, I'm just gonna leave some cookies right here. In case anyone else wants some. They're snickerdoodles, and they're for anyone that wants any. Not you, Brooke. Okay.
This is...
I'm gonna get in the car now. Take care of you, Dirge.
Hey, can you hold my sword?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'll just toss it in the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just sit with the.
No,
I'll just sit
I've
there.
got another
in the
mini
back.
water bottle, so you need to drink this too, okay? Alright? Can you do that?
Alright.
Need you to drink, okay? You got too hot. And if anybody else got too hot, I have some cooling papers in here and some hand coolers. Can you put this on the back hood, darling? If you
Yes.
could. They're already broken in, so it should be nice and cold. If anybody else got hot anywhere.
Yes, I'll put them here. Just in case someone is around, yes.
Yeah.
I'm kinda tired. Do you mind if I just lay down?
Don't go to sleep. You can lay down. Yes, you can lay down. Just try not to go to sleep too fast, okay? Alright?
Sure.
It's okay. Yeah. Got you. Got you, don't worry. This lad you're looking for, Do you know their name?
No. Oh, I learned that they were a drow. Someone analyzed the blood. Rom.
Oh.
Rom did it.
Hmm?
The
Okay.
synth, the red one who lives here.
Mm-hmm.
With the
That's
flat
nice of
red
him.
head. Yeah. That helps me understand them
I
a
believe
little
they're
bit
coming
more.
right now.
Yeah, that one.
That's very helpful of them.
Want to give a quick check-in, though I may be
He'll
on my way
be-
to handle some other matters.
Of course, he'll be fine. He just needs to cool off. It's very lucky that he had help in there from that lad. Very kind of him.
Well, hopefully things will improve.
Of course. Thank you. I'll take care of them. No worries.
I'll be out and about if I am needed. Have a good day.
You too. Cooling down at all?
Yeah.
Yeah? Did you talk to them?
I think I passed out at the end.
Did you offer to help them like you wanted?
I did. I said I'd help them.
That's good.
I'd be responsible for them. I'm not sure I can take care of a child, though. I'm not sure we can.
We can try.
We're not parents.
No, we're not, but you understand what they're going through. And I'm not gonna let you do this on your own.
Then we should find them someone that they can call parents properly. And we should just...
How about...
Bye, sir.
Goodbye. Hello. Listen. What we should plan for right now is finding them, speaking to them, and getting to know them, trying to help them. Don't have to worry about everything all at once, one step at a time. Right?
Yeah.
One doesn't have all the answers in the very beginning. You find out the answers as you go. It's gonna be alright.
Money, should I get cleaned at some point?
We'll clean you soon. I just gave you all the water I had so you could drink it, so I don't have anything to clean you with. Unless you want to use my sanitary wipes.
Yeah, there's that tastes good.
No, not for eating, I mean for cleaning you off. Do you want to use my sanitary wipes?
I don't think it'll get all of it off.
Then we'll wait till you get cleaned off later. But you're lucky that he was there to cool you down at all.
I wouldn't have been in there if it
You
wasn't
said
for...
that... Well, you were probably worried that they were going to get too hot and hurt themselves. Try to get them out, right?
Yeah, I think I remember asking them to get out, speak with them somewhere else.
You did everything you could. Okay? You'll try again. You're not gonna give up, I know you won't.
Other cookies gone.
Yes, I gave the cookies to someone else. They're gone.
I know who you're giving them to. I saw him.
I think they're gone. Well, I was worried that they were probably hot and hungry, so I gave them some hand chillers like I was using on you and some cookies. I left them if they wanted to take them.
Made you do your job again when you're off work.
What do you mean? I just cooled you down. I didn't even open up any of your wounds or stitch you up or anything like that. I just helped you cool off. I'm not doing my job. Taking care of my boyfriend.
I was just about to say that. She's just taking care of you because you're the significant other. And you're the same for her. You'd be the same for her in a heartbeat. Except you're kept jail, boy. Except you're kept jail.
I'm the jailer right now.
Good. Enjoy it.
We could
you
leave something else out
wacky?
for them if you want. If there's anything you want to leave for them.
They're probably
Maybe-
gone now.
Once you're feeling better, we'll look them again.
Do you guys want to hear something absolutely bizarre that happened just as I walked in?
Sure.
I had a random dude walk up to me asking me if they want, like an absolute just random dude. Don't know him. Don't know who he is. He's like a white-haired, horned, devil-looking dude. And he asked me to join an orgy.
That guy is the worst.
Schulte.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
that guy's the
asked me to
worst.
join an orgy. That's fucking disgusting. No thanks.
He's a devil. Don't let him. Don't
I'm not gonna
speak to
fucking let him do anything.
Ignore him. Probably the
The
biggest.
best thing you can do is just not speak to him. He tricks you. He tricked me.
Well, to be fair,
Best
I don't
thing-
really
Honestly, ignoring him.
trust magical beings that can make contracts, so full stop.
He's a devil, honestly. He's a bastard at that. You know, probably the most insulting thing you can do to him is ignore him.
I bet. I don't know what... I'm thinking of leaving some water out if I can find any.
You used both yours on
Losing
mine.
fluids. Yeah, losing fluids for someone that's able to do stuff like that might not be good for them. They might not be feeling that great. Brooke,
They
do you
said they like the heat.
have any water from the bakery?
They said
Do
they
you think
like
there's
the
any
heat.
water in the bakery?
There's a
have
couple
They
of
do?
vending machines.
Yeah.
Here.
What's the
So wait.
nearest one?
No. Really misunderstanding. There's someone
I'm gonna toss you a couple of credits. Just anything to drink would probably be good.
Right. What's the
This
nearest
is-
vending machine? Or is it
bakery inside left.
Bakery, I think? They like the heat. Must not be bad for them then. It's good.
They seem to be holding up the conversation a lot better than I was.
You are getting hot. It's not your fault. You're not good with heat.
So, I really didn't tell me about it, but, what is this whole heat thing about?
The child is here. The blood magic one.
Oh.
In the back of the
Interesting.
trunk. That's where we left it
Got-
last time.
Yeah.
The back of the
I
trunk.
got 2 things.
Perfect.
I got-
What'd you get?
I got a call out. Because the sugar might be good. I'm not sure. I don't know shit.
Okay. Sugar might actually, yes, be good. Here. This. I want you to sit up and drink this. You need to replenish something. And this has sugars, probably some electrolytes in it.
That reminds me, I have a bunch of electrolytes at home.
Can you open it for me, or else I'm just gonna get blood on the tab?
This guy.
There you
go. My theater, yeah. I'm seeing something I don't think I should be seeing.
That's fine.
It's okay.
My thermals have hands around my eyes.
What?
That's terrifying. Like, actually terrifying.
Hmm?
There's like arms and hands wrapping around my head and my thermals.
There's no one.
Direction I look.
Hold on. Alright, hold on.
What?
Just a second. I'm gonna check real quick. Stay still. There's no one around you. I don't see anything on my thermals
What
at
am
all.
I seeing? What am I seeing?
Maury, do you think you're having an anomaly? Can you look at your code? Is there any errors?
No, there's no anomaly in my code. It's like a pair of hands, really big hands.
There's nothing around you. I just checked. It's gotta be an error.
Oh, like, hold on. I'm gonna chill out. I'm not crazy. I am, but not that crazy.
I believe you. Maybe your thermals are busted.
That might be it. I have a fritz.
We can check them after this place closes if you want. Are you
Yeah,
sending
sure.
me a picture?
Yeah, I can't take a picture of this. It seems like such a weird. I don't even know how I can even. Like.
I think Brooke has something for you.
I have shocking news. Ghosties are real.
Fucking thing is. If I was seeing ghost hands right now, they're fucking with me. I'm on 3 hands.
Alright, hold on. Then if
there's
that's
just
what you think
hands
it is
in my
happening,
fucking
then
face. Wait a minute.
do I sense any spirits near Mori?
Catch.
No.
Fantastic.
There's just an actual pair of hands, from what I can tell, around my fucking eyes. It's super
There are
fucking
not.
weird.
There are not.
I don't know. I don't know. It's just a pair of hands on my eyes.
Okay. Maybe blink. Also, there's a ghost in this picture.
Yeah, I know ghosts are real.
Spooky, scary skeletons. Spend shivers down my
I
spine.
got my sword to kill ghosts. Wait, where's my my
Alright.
sword?
You gave it to
I'm
me.
showing my optics with you. I'm gonna show
Hey,
my
you
optics
gave
with
it
you
to
so you
me.
can see what the
I know
fuck
samurai.
I'm seeing.
Still
Now
feel kind
Brooke
of.
is
It's in the back
samurai.
seat.
Real.
Still feel kind of woozy, but
Yes.
I think I'm here.
Check comms. I'm gonna show you what I was seeing.
Okay, 1 second.
Share to me too. I want to see.
No, it's the wrong one. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
What is happening?
I don't understand. And they're just there. I don't know who's the hell. They're not home.
Did I see or was just see? Hmm?
Fucking unhaunted.
What?
Okay, that was very weird. Turn those off. Your eyes are haunted.
Eyes haunted. Colleges and two
Eyes haunted. Turn them off. Let me check my eyes, because I have the same eyes. They're not on my eyes.
It's fucked up.
I don't know what they're on about.
Why am I haunted?
I think it's
code anomalies.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me. Can I at least take those medical wipes so I can actually clean the blood off my hands, actually?
Yes, here. There's like 4.
Oh, actually, I might be able to clean all the blood off me with that many. If they're like the big ones.
I've got like a packet of 68 now, I think.
Are they the big
66?
ones?
Yeah.
Okay, yep. Now I can clean all the blood off.
So
me
I
with
have deep pockets.
Maury, can you send me the picture?
This picture? This picture's right here.
The thing, no.
Oh,
like,
no.
Whoa.
Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I think the other way I can show
Big
you
Brother
by
Dirge
showing
helping
you.
out again. I'm always the one who has to reach for everything on the top shelf, by the way, in the Valenti base. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, because you're tall.
That's just me. Oh.
Yeah. This'll entertain you. I'll send it to my phone now at this point. This'll cheer you up. Here. To distract Marge from being turned into a bug, I sent her this image and said it was a selfie I took and my camera's broken.
I'm going.
I know, I saw it on Metagram. I commented
Going to
on
see
it.
if I can find someone with those hands
Oh, I did more though.
that match.
Yeah, you're gonna try and find some of those hands.
I did. I made a joke that that I accidentally sent the wrong image and this one was meant for you.
That's
I
hilarious.
see you're being sussy.
Surprised Marge picked up on it. And the rest I deleted because someone was like, well, actually no, I still have this one.
That's cool.
This one is the one I supposedly took of Marge. Oh wait,
That's
you're not
pretty
good.
funny.
Wait, you're not good with bugs. I forgot.
It's okay.
Sorry. All right.
It's all right.
Moths are all right.
Moths are okay.
Okay.
Moths, as long as I only look at the fluffy parts.
Shall I quickly remove that?
If you want to.
What do you want?
The other parts are really cute. Damn it, Dirge. I don't know what I want.
Fine then. Look at this
Are
one.
you feeling better? You're laughing. That is adorable. That's definitely you when you're baking cookies.
You'll never have that angle on me though.
I mean, if I'm standing on top of the counter, I will.
No, when you're standing on top of the counter. You'll only ever get this. Ion. You'll never be above me. Well, actually, you've been above me on various occasions. Like, What? I'm speaking about the times I'm laying down because you're taking care of me.
Exactly.
Yeah. What did you think I was on about? You know, only Mori and Brooke are here. There's no one to complain if I,
You are a saucy wench.
I got it from someone. What the fuck? The little fucking cat?
It's a glameow.
That's a cat. That's a cat.
No, that's a glameow. It's a Pokemon.
Okay, right. I've played along with this for now. But that is not a Pokemon. That's just a cat.
That's a Pokemon. That's a glameow.
Alright, explain to me how that is different from just a cat.
Because it can do Pokemon moves. Because it's a Pokemon,
So you're telling me that This throws everything out of whack. I usually think Pokemons are like, they've got some weird trait about them, but that's just a cat. Does that mean if I could encounter a dog, it could just be a Pokemon? I wouldn't know. A Pokemon could just spontaneously just like spoot a dog that I just meet on the street could just spontaneously shoot fire out its mouth.
No, it had to be a Pokemon. A regular dog can't do that.
Yeah, but if that can be a Pokemon, then anything can be. Any animal I see can be a Pokemon. Because I wouldn't know. Because that's just a cat.
True, you'd have to learn about Pokemon. That's a glameow. Yes?
The thing is blind.
It's blind? Oh dear. Okay, hold
It's
on.
got damaged eyes.
Hold on. I might have a potion. What's wrong?
It's got damaged eyes.
Time out, car too comfy.
Seems very dirty, been on the streets and seems to have a small little bruised head like this after the beating quite a lot. Does this look like something that a Pokemon potion could heal, or is this already too old? It is already too old. Let's take out the Pokeplus and display it right in front of her.
Stupid got a large video.
That makes you feel better.
And that's where it is. What's wrong with the cat? It can't. It's blind, is it?
Someone
Yes.
blinded it.
Intentionally?
Someone slashed its eyes. Yes.
Yeah,
What
it's
the
healed
fuck?
over. It's healed over as well.
It's too old to heal. They're permanently blind. Someone needs to take care of it.
It's okay.
What the fuck?
Alright.
They're blind. They can't tell he's walking up.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay, easy now. Easy.
You're right with another Pokemon in the apartment.
No.
Clementine's too much.
I'm going to dive into the river now. I'm going to.
Please don't.
I can swim.
You alright? Taking care of blind Pokemon is a little bit more effort.
I understand Clementine already spooked you a few times, you know, so you can phase through walls and shit. Look, I don't know why. The one Pokemon I've caught, well, the two Pokemon I've caught, the lanterns, like the little thingy
check some
thing,
databases
they
and
just
see
float
if there's
around.
anything involving
They're no problem,
feline
but I understand the
Pokemons.
phantom, you know, the literal ghost tree thing.
I don't think I've noticed it.
There. I'm pretty sure I've told you multiple times about
What
them.
the fuck? Why are they more expensive
I
than normal?
don't think you
ones?
have.
So usually,
I think this might be another I'm still pretty damn bimbo moment.
either pair them with a trainer that's specialized
He's
in
just a
taking care
little
of them,
guy.
or
You're just a little
pair
guy.
them with a secondary Pokemon that
She's just a little guy.
able to help them, like guide them through things. That's what usually happens. But I could check with the guild and see if there's. I don't think it would be a good idea to give a Pokemon augments their.
Well,
Think of how
I
they're
can tell.
stored.
That can be easily adjusted for.
We can talk to the Pokemon Guild and see what the research team has to say about it, because I have never heard of any Pokemon getting any type of augments. And see if we can help them.
Come here.
Easy. Easy. You talk to them first. You need a Pokeball?
No.
Or do you want me to take care of this?
I can't do it.
Alright.
It wouldn't be safe if I.
Alright, let's see here. Would you like to see if we can help you? Perhaps live a better life, either through.
So,
Have you ever met a Growlithe before?
They're
that's
active.
not a sentient guy,
service
right?
animal.
Yeah, no, not sentient.
They're
Okay.
trained to help with, well, people mostly.
Does it
I'm sure
does it
the
have a
training will
name?
be turned to a
Nope, I don't want to name it. I don't want to give it a personality because, well, so it makes me feel. Imagine if a necromancer walked around the city with his zombies and started speaking to people. No, that's wrong. Gazeta, right? But like, actually no, that's even better. Actually, no, he's a really good example. Imagine how Ato would react if a necromancer was speaking to his zombies like they were people when they're just soulless husks. And Ato, being a zombie with a soul, with personality, with all that, would see that he'd be really creeped out by it, right? Or probably something like that.
It's right here.
I'd feel like it's the same.
I was thinking it was like.
I'm thinking it would be the same if I did that when the synths around that actually are sentient and stuff.
Everybody goes twice. Everybody goes 3 times.
Looks like I've got something to go to Pag about.
I think it would be weird in not addressing it as a guy.
Take good care of them while we're waiting.
If anything's asked, I'll tell them my reasoning of
the moment of
I'm doing it for the sake of all the sapiens.
ones that are available.
And sentient,
problem
honestly. Sentient is the right term. That thing
majority of
isn't
them are
sentient.
for
It doesn't
humanoid,
really have
and the
intelligence. It
ones
isn't
that
really
have
aware of self. It
alphabets
just
are
will
very
do
expensive.
checkout
Like,
stuff
I'm
for me.
talking like double to like 3 times the price of a normal eye augment.
I mean, it's like if you name a
See,
gun,
there's a
I
reason
guess,
why I
you know,
like
or a
my
tool,
trained
or
to
whatever,
be a service animal for things like this.
or a ship.
That's
Oh.
one of the reasons why I immediately
Oh, fuck me.
training.
Does your sword have a name?
Chaos probably would not be happy with
No.
another cat.
Hmm.
My bike doesn't either.
That's why I can't take him.
Are you
Chaos
sure
would cause
about that?
problems.
Don't ask
Believe me,
anyone.
I get
Don't
it,
ask
and they're-
anyone, especially not those
have
two.
a disability, so
Hmm.
they need to be gentle.
The only thing I've named my Pokemon,
You-
I've named nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
That is a lie. Why are you lying?
Like his sword?
Yeah, you name your sword. You tell everybody about your sword.
It's my
And your
room.
bike?
It's different. It wouldn't seem embarrassing for my roommate.
Your bike,
It's
your
not
bike's also...
You'll
embarrassing.
tease me
Swords
about
deserve names. That's like an old thing.
Yeah,
That's like
exactly.
a very old tradition.
It's a
Exactly.
I agree, if I remember
So
correctly,
do
it's a
bikes.
it's
Bikes
actually a
deserve
Bushido
names.
thing.
Yeah.
My bike is called Brave because it's cool.
Ooh, nice.
Fuck it is. And don't actually know what that is now. Really, it's great.
And my sword is called Claret Tide.
Called what?
Claret Tide.
I do not get the reference, but I will. I have a feeling I will.
It's not a reference to anything. It's just cool.
Oh.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, it does.
The sword's red.
I
and,
feel we should have.
You know, I'm. You know, I'm sort of starting to like the color red.
No, really.
I guess it's my color now, really.
I think they're actually gone now.
Well, the truth is, you have any color you like.
Yeah, but my
There's
eyes are
colours.
that color, my sword's
There'll
that
always be-
color, my helmet's that color. I wear other clothes that are teal and yellow, yeah. And
There
they're
are
my favorite
clothes
colors.
That there are colors that look good with you, and there's colors that you like. And sometimes the two overlap. Sometimes you can overlap them in outfits, and sometimes you can't.
I guess. I mean, I just have to accept that circumstance, happenstance, all this sort of stuff has resulted me in red being my color. Not my favorite color, my color, the one that people associate me with. And I just have to come to terms with that, I guess. And not hate
I don't associate
it.
you with the color red. More of a cream color. Like vanilla. With speckles in it.
That's sweet. But again, you are a very sweet person, so...
She's much more than sweet.
You would know that better than anyone.
Yeah.
The hands are gone. Oh, no, they're not. The mom went off for thermal.
That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. That anomaly?
I don't
Very
know
weird.
what I don't know what it is. It's someone else's hands. They're just wrapped around my face.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Can I see
It's like
what you're on about?
Yeah, you want to see? I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's a horror. It's
Record it
horrific.
and then send it to him.
Gotta show him those hands.
It's legitimately very weird.
Yeah.
Okay, right. I'm ready. I'm ready to receive this image. Oh.
You have to watch a recording of it. It won't go through imaging.
I see. See.
Like. I can't tell.
Huh. Wait.
It's so weird. And all I physically see on my end is hands like this. Like just big hands. Just over my eyes. I mean, I don't see anything else. I just see very, large hands. They've got claws on them. They're not your hands. I know what your hands look like. It's someone else's hands.
Are you pacing? Or you're just bored? Is that why your legs are so big? Is it all muscle because you just constantly pace everywhere?
I just walk a lot. I just kind of like. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like I just walk and it's just like.
It's the way you process information.
Yeah, I guess.
It's fine. I do that too in different
Process
ways.
information by saying a cold ice mouthful.
I process information by dumping all the information that's been dumped on me onto other people.
Oh God.
That's
I'm a serial trauma dumper.
He's a serial dumper. It reminds me of it. There was a cigarette commercial, or like the anti-cigarette commercial. It was like, where it's like, instead of saying smoker, they replace like smokes with farts. I was like, I was a serial fighter. I couldn't go 1 hour without a fart. So stupid.
How is that supposed to get someone from stopping to smoke?
I don't know. Anti-smoking ads are weird.
The ones I've seen have been pretty effective.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk around.
The streets are closed, Maury. When was the last time you smoked?
That's fine. There's still people up there.
Couple of weeks.
Hmm.
You don't like it when I smoke.
I know. That's what I'm asking.
I'm not sure that angler fish doesn't do anything too
In
stupid.
A few weeks.
Good.
Trying not to.
Also, I want to name the funny cashier guy. I want him to have a name.
You can name him then. I won't.
I will name him something silly if you let me.
Go on then. Do it.
Filbert.
His name's Filbert now.
Kind of fitting, I feel. It looks like a Filbert.
Did you ever figure out? I know we had to leave, but Did you ever figure out the boatman? You said something about the man on the boat, Roanoke, and you were looking for the information when you left my place. Did you ever figure it out?
Oh, there wasn't a lot to it. It was, so for context, it's like dreams I've had, which are fucking wild. I can tell you, so, the thing about the boat, though, the big thing about the boat was the fact that, you know, it was an actual boat that actually went missing.
Chris, they haunt me.
Oh my god, Ghosty!
I guess I
Oh,
am
yeah.
horrid. Other perfect side.
You should have asked yes, or we should have continued yesterday, because now I don't have it with me, but I can tell you one that was, where I read, like I had written it down. So, in this dream, there was a new, there's a new store in town. And everyone was, like, really excited to go there. Because they had, like, you know, I don't know why everyone was really excited to go there, but I just kind of followed everyone else. Went in, I started shopping. I got, like, you know, the usual things, like, you know, soda and whatever. And I started getting some snacks because I realized that there wasn't really any price on anything. So, like, I'm like, okay, well, I'll just get what I usually get, maybe a little extra snack, and then a worker comes at me, smiling, very oddly, and says that, everything's free today. It's like, fucking, I'll just fucking, I'm grabbing, like, snacks left and right, I'm, like, getting all this shit, I'm like, do I really need all this? I put, like, some of it back, because I'm like, I can't eat all this food. I get to the cashier, and they, like, you know, they scan, it goes, beep, beep, and I actually see that on the thing it says, like, the number, and it goes up and up. And I've spent, like, thousands of credits worth of just random shit. And it's like, oh god, oh god. And then I look them in the eye and they go, don't worry, it's free. And then I go out and I leave the shop.
That's so uncanny.
I go home. I go home.
funny,
I
uncanny.
enjoy. Yeah. So I go home and I enjoy my my snacks and all that. The next day, I'm actually not sure if it's the next day or if it's like later that day. Something along like that, those lines. But it's like, I go back to the store. It's empty. There's no store. It's a store that had been abandoned for a while.
And this is a dream.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's a dream. Yeah, it's a dream. But yeah, it's like.
Blah.
There's also one that I remembered because I drew it, which is I don't remember the exact thing. I need to read it, but I saw the picture that I drew. Which is the image is of a man with a TV where his head should be, and he's sitting and on a TV in front of the TV head man. There's a picture of him. Of his face rotting away, and he's like he's like telling me to shut up, like shut up or say something. I think it was. And it's just that over and over and over, and the noise was like static getting louder. It's just, I guess I fucked up dreams.
Apparently.
Yeah.
That makes 2 of us.
Hmm.
Don't think I need to go into detail for mine, though. I'm pretty sure I've elaborated that to everyone. Yours are uniquely fucked up, though, right? Mine.
Yeah.
What?
I have the red tree.
The red tree.
The red tree was like one of the better ones that I liked that you talked to me about. The red tree was really good. That sounds like an actual movie that we would see on the big screen. For real, for real.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've ever heard you say the words for real, for real.
You've not heard me say it before?
I swear. No, I swear. No.
Yes. Oh, hold on.
Dirge. Dirge.
Broke. Come on.
I've seen this tall of you. You got it. That one's good. I enjoyed that one.
Nice.
Now I want to go back to my room and get out my gear now.
Probably a good idea. Shower would be nice.
Shower would be nice.
Yeah.
There's not really... I mean, there's flowing water now, but I'm not really sure if any of it's hot. Do you mind if I use your shower?
You don't... Yeah, you can use my shower, but I'm gonna highly suggest a lukewarm to cold shower.
Oh, yeah, I guess. I mean, in case I fade in the shower, do you want to share it with me then?
Sure.
Ooh.
Damn.
I see where you guys are going in your relationship.
Smooth operator.
Smooth operator.
I really did sneak that one in there, didn't I?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh,
Oh,
alright, fine. Next time we speak when I'm back. Right? You're telling me about the red tree.
Did I drop you?
Oh yeah, it's a tree.
You were leaning
I
on
mean,
me a bit,
I am not sharing dreams of anyone, by the way.
Oh, you're heavier.
It's just killing and torture people.
I don't think I can lift you. You're heavier than you look.
When I... There's no one around. When I am cured, when I'm free of what afflicts me, I will tell you every single dream I get that is weird or odd.
Comedy's bad with my dreams. They're not horrific. They're not, like, soul-dream. They're just fucking weird.
I imagine there's...
Like, uncanny weird.
I told you about, but you don't like body horror? And it's got a lot of body horror in it. But it legitimately gives the same kind of creeps as your dream.
What does?
Like,
there's one called
give me an example.
Anglerfish. There's one called The Anglerfish. It's the very first episode. And it's really good. Would you at least listen to that one? Okay, cool.
There's a dream I've at one time where they involved you in a courtroom.
I'm in a courtroom? That's the last
You're
place
being
you expect.
prosecuted.
I think the dream would have been better if he was one
And do you know who your lawyer was?
Who?
It was Asmo in a clown costume.
Okay, I almost thought this dream was going to be serious and like terrifying soon, and then
No, like I'm just saying, like dreams are just weird. Just like actually just weird.
I was expecting something like Sunny.
And like oversized shoes and all, like standing on the fucking table and trying to convince people that he didn't litter.
Didn't litter? Oh, that's grand.
Oh, I'm being persecuted for littering.
That's great.
Yeah. And of course, like out of anyone to be the judge, all of this is the last person you expected to be the judge as well.
Yeah?
Who's the judge?
Yeah. Me.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So are you in the stream? Are you in the stream, like looking?
Watching myself. Yeah.
Watching this. All right. Quick question. When you say there's two yous, is it one another, or? It's both.
Well,
Like, is it you in two separate
It's
outfits?
honestly a very weird circumstance. But he's
Is it
technically
you in
speaking,
two
like,
different outfits, or is it like are you in the same outfit? Is what I'm asking.
It's me in the same outfit. Like, I feel me in the same outfit.
Okay.
There is sometimes when my dreams do get sometimes visceral, but that's only if I'm if I'm unmedicated.
Yeah, well,
If I'm
sometimes
unmedicated, then
ever since the
it's bad.
Bucky thing, I've seen the what popped out in that. You know, guys know what I'm on about in my dreams.
Yeah.
It's hard life.
I don't think it
It's the
is.
same as my shield. Yeah, no, it is. Look. It's the same thing as my shield. Hard light.
Who's producing this stuff?
Santa Claus.
I know it's someone. Someone who's actually set this out. Alright, you guys have a good one, okay?
Good night.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, hold up, they're still in you. Like, damn.
I feel. You're like that. Sheesh. Hey, everyone.
I'm not here, I swear. I'm not here.
Oh my god. We're
Just
about to be
respawn.
not here. Okay.